I'm into that kind of stuff. This guy spent 22 minutes. This is including cuts. Where he's just walking around talking to people. Watch the dude fucking cut down a tree, and now he's just complaining that he can't find anything.
Well, you are gonna get the official scoop now. You can get
Lacio.
Yeah, thank you for streaming, because I really wanted to see, you know, request stuff to see.
Yeah, I guess.
So my character is a necromancer named Althazar Cryptmold.
The spellcasting did not seem like appealing at all.
You have complete control over how you want to do the spellcasting.
What is it, like Elder Scrolls?
You can do it the traditional hotbar way, or you can do it where it shuffles out like a deck of cards and you can stack them to reduce the mana cost.
That's cool.
Those are the options, basically. And you can mix them. You don't have to do either or. You can mix it. And I mix it, actually.
And the variety of spells, like...
And so the way they integrate that is, like, the more skilled you are in an ability, the more cards of it you have. So this is at the very beginning of the game, actually.
We're still loading. I muted the stream so I could. Yeah, it's a little behind. But what I was gonna say is so it sounds like there's an advantage to that card thing, and honestly, that requires clicking, because you have to drag and drop them on top of each other, if I'm not mistaken.
Nope.
Really?
Yep.
You could just...
There's a hotkey you can press that, as long as you press the two numbers that come up, it auto combines them.
So I have to hit 3 keys, or I just have to hit the 2 of the same key?
Just like one, and then the other.
Yeah, so I have to hit 3 keys to combine them, instead of just dragging and dropping it. That's a little convoluted.
Oh, pressing 3 keys in a row is a much faster process.
Yeah, but that's just not... this is gonna make me not want to play a mage or a caster. So I wasn't even interested. I wasn't interested in casting anyway, so it doesn't matter. Well, if I were gonna play, I was gonna play as a warrior.
It's pretty sick.
You can charge attacks?
Yeah, so that's kind of the auto free swing deal with it, and you can roll out of the way of danger and shit. Which is pretty cool.
Do you have to charge it up like that though?
No, you can just swing.
Okay, it's just a lot stronger to charge.
Yeah. You do more damage. Although sometimes it's just more strategically to charge up. Like you might be running away from something and you know you just charge that shit up. It's especially efficient for a two-hander because then you have a larger bar. But right now I'm looking for an elven artifact to give to a guy in exchange for a key to get out of here. So that's kind of like the mission of the game.
It's fucking dodge recovery. Walking animation, non-existent. You just fucking move while you're in that recovery animation.
Yeah.
It's pretty silly looking.
I found an intricate elven mirror. Maybe this is... I'm pretty sure this dude is looking for like a statue. Damn.
So far, the engine makes it feel very moe-y.
Moe-y.
So this is how you make a deck, basically.
Mirror on the wall.
I have all these skills, and I add them to my total.
Go around every NPC and be like something cap.
I'll show you at the very base what the system is. So at the very base of the combat system, you just put all the cards in a deck and they come up as random, like this. And then yeah, you can, as Nick said, just drag and drop them and stack them, and it reduces the focus cost, which is your mana. But you can also just press R and then combine the numbers, and that does it as well. You only have to press R one time. But yeah.
Would have to change.
But yeah, the spells are also free shot as well, so you see I have Flame Arrow and I can shoot it where I want to. That's kind of neat. And it shoots wherever your cursor was the moment you press it. So like I can aim at that barrel, press it, and look away, and it'll still hit the barrel.
See, one of the main problems I already have with this way of playing is that it requires me to pay too much attention to these skills.
Now, there is a fix to that, my friend. When you're editing your bar, you don't have to not know where they're coming up. You can select where you prefer the glyphs to come up. So there.
Can all of them just appear on that space so they'll automatically combine?
Well, they won't automatically combine, but they'll only show up in, I think, those two spots on the bar.
But that means there's only that many spaces.
No, because see, there's only 3 in my deck, so that still leaves room for me to get the full combo.
Weird.
So you can do it. You can fix it how you like it.
But still, that still requires me to pay.
It really does not, dude.
dude.
If you can use your peripherals to know what skills are coming up at the bar, if you choose to tell it where to put them.
Hey, if you really need it, you can just set up a hotkey program.
And yeah, it's like, and also you can lock it as well. You can lock the skills. The damage difference is pretty negligible, and most of the content just requires a group. But yeah, it's pretty fun. In my opinion.
I think I'll wait a couple updates first for them to refine it a bit more. Because it's still looking a little rough.
This scene is looking a little rough because it hasn't been polished.
I could play the game in its current state if the combat wasn't the way it was.
What way would you want it to be?
I don't mind skills in games. I think they do kind of take away from the experience a little bit. You know, I think that's why I like Elder Scrolls combat so much. Is that swing. That's how you. I mean, that's not necessarily how you'd swing a weapon, but that makes it more easy to roleplay. But with that, it just kind of overcomplicates the structure of combat to the extent that you could say it's negligible. I could just fixate and not do the deck system, but I don't know. That just seems like it's pressuring me if I want to do the meta. I don't know. I just don't really care for that system. I don't think that if I'm fixated on the bars themselves, I'm not paying attention as much to my surroundings.
You don't really have to fixate on the bar, though. You can lock the skills where you want them and play it like a traditional MMO.
Yeah, but you told me I actually suffer from that.
It's not, like, noticeable in any capacity, I believe. Come on, asshole. I guess they changed him. I guess he doesn't talk anymore. So I guess I'm looking for a dagger. No. It's all a weapons rack back there.
I just hope they didn't accidentally make a typo like they did in some of the older games.
That's quite a way of role-playing with that dialogue between you and that guy. Dagger!
Yeah.
Help! Salvage.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm like fucking straight to the point. I don't want to talk to these assholes. I want to get the fuck out of here.
That's an ultimate staple. Is keywords. You can use keywords to progress, but it's also one of the downfalls of some of the games because sometimes they typo the keywords when programming it. So if you didn't accidentally typo it the same way, you just couldn't beat the game.
What the fuck is this?
I guess until you looked up a guide on how to type it.
This was before the internet.
So this elf gave me the dagger.
This was before patches, before the internet, before all that shit.
I guess all the older games then, huh? Damn.
It was like DOS shit. Like pre-VGA graphics, I think.
So this kid was the lore keeper's son, and he has some dagger that he gave to me. So now I have some investigation with the elves involving the murder of this village, basically.
Dagger hurt. Lord Keeper. Help. Please. Cheeseburger. This is how I will be talking.
No, you can be smart asses with them, and they'll give you smart ass responses.
Really? So if you just say cheeseburger, what will they say?
I'm sorry, on that subject I know not.
Dagger is a thing. All you do is say it was dagger.
Yeah.
Hey,
Help
dude, I
me.
guess that's the area I'm talking about.
Okay, now that you have the Bones Teeth dagger head the area, I will unlock the gate. Unlock the gate. Thank you.
Oh, bro, what the fuck? That is old school.
Yeah, I love that game.
Open the gate. You bitch.
Someone was watching by the name of Mr. Pastryhead and said, "This game sucks." And he disliked it, and then he left. Oh,
That's
cheap.
PB.
Oh.
That's PB. Unlock? Cunt. Ready. Alright, he's doing it now. Whoa, that dude's strong as fuck.
Wait, you've been streaming on,
Nah, I'm just streaming on my YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah.
No, I'm seeing a lot of old streams of yours of Oblivion. One from like 6 days ago.
Yeah. Fuck a bunch of elves. I ain't about this life.
This has no views, but I'm gonna watch it.
Be a part of the history. I just want to get out of here so I can get my sick wizard robes.
Wait, you're gonna watch his Oblivion streams?
Yeah, why not?
Get ready for crashes every 2
Hey,
Get ready for what?
I think the stream is...
crashes.
Yeah, there's a lot of crashes. Maybe I should go back and edit them all. There's a lot of mods.
I haven't watched much of him, but I watched his last stream of Oblivion, and oh my god. He just
You
gave up.
cast fireballs.
Alright, so this
Oh,
is
staff. Jeez, man.
New Britannia, and all the houses you see around here and all the merchants you see around here are owned by other players.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, I've been watching 1:30 of your Oblivion stream, and it is more interesting than that game.
Yeah, I know it is. Oblivion is way better, because I have a lot of mods and they're all really cool. I wish we could play Oblivion together, but we can't.
You can play Skyrim together.
Evil starting supplies.
Yeah, I guess we could play Skyrim together, but meh.
How?
It wouldn't be nearly as fun.
Probably crashes a lot, and yeah, it's probably should.
No, it has a very stable, well-made multiplayer mod. Like, it even syncs monsters and everything now, so...
We'd have to have the same exact build, otherwise mods would look probably pretty weird. If we could have other mods.
I don't know, I haven't looked into it that much.
I only really like Skyrim when I can have survival mods anyway, where like, I gotta eat when it's cold and shit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that shit with the group anyway.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of fun. Survival, Skyrim together, that'd be pretty rad.
I'll cut down the trees. Get us all the firewood we need.
That's good
I
shit.
could hunt. Hunt for foods.
It's good shit.
Yeah, I never used those in that game until I got that mod, and then it was just like, man, I gotta be hunting deer like all the fucking time. Well, until I found out that I could just, you know, pick up those big ass
Jesus,
cheese
save
wheels.
us, Batman. Wait, what? I was saying that all your saves on Oblivion, you're like a bajillion.
Yeah.
It tends to happen.
He killed that nigga. So happy. It took you 4 minutes.
What?
It took you about like 3 minutes, 30 seconds, almost 4 minutes to kill the first person in the beginning of the stream.
I'm a sole player. I've been playing Oblivion for a while, man.
I watched you for almost 4 minutes.
It's amount of money.
Spam fireballs and summons on one nigga.
It was rough. You're probably watching the one where I'm doing some necromancer dungeon I shouldn't even be in.
Yeah, I think so.
Would you like my mod where like I get multiple summons based on my conjuring rank? It's pretty sick.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool.
If when I'm a master, I'll be able to summon 3 things at the same time, plus Midas's summon, so that's like 4 summons. 4 summons, dog.
Oh, so yeah, I'm hearing myself call you.
Isn't it weird being in the time continuum?
Yeah.
You didn't even know you were gonna be on stream forever.
Well, I'm on the interwebs.
Yeah, alright, no one's watching this, right? Because this is awful.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm the only one who watched this. I'm gonna like it. I liked it. You're welcome.
Thanks, Nick.
I'm gonna subscribe.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
I support this more than I support YG. Sorry, dude. This is fun. I couldn't watch another game, but I could watch you play Oblivion.
I want to do something because I'm bored. I don't want to sleep.
I wonder if there's...
talking to me. I don't know why that's funny. Alright, I'm gonna get off this shit.
What are we doing?
Well, you got off Mabby, I guess.
Yeah. Take a little break. We've done that all night.
We could play
Ew, risk a
Giraffe
rain.
giving man a blowjob.
That would be fun.
If I have it downloaded.
I know I don't.
Uh-oh, I do. Or man giving giraffe a blowjob. Yeah, I have that shit.
I don't.
Resident Evil 6. I'm for a zombie game.
I'll do
Is
it,
it
man.
the same?
Gotta
Yeah, it'll
download it though.
take you like 15 minutes.
I wonder if there's an Oblivion mod that
Hopefully.
turns Cyrodiil into